that instant, that tragic.
A male driver was traveling along Route 15 in Jigo toward Manilao when he lost control and ran off the road and collided with a concrete utility pole near the former Anderson South housing. At 1:15 a.m. this morning, Guam Police Department officers from the Tapao Precinct Command responded to the scene, and upon arriving, the man was found lifeless with no pulse. He was transported to the Guam Memorial Hospital morgue and bypassed any life-saving measures. The case remains open as traffic investigators determine if speed, alcohol, or drugs were factors with the crash. However, according to GPD spokesperson Sergeant Paul Tapao, through evidence gathered with the recent auto fatalities, officers are reporting speed to be a main factor, and this led the department to ramp up their speed enforcement by DWI checkpoints.
That's our 8th fatal crash that occurred on our roadways of Guam, and when we just had one, I believe, 2 days ago, three days ago. So when we made the announcement of the DWI checkpoints, it was really to address the issue of what's happening with our fatalities. But the message was there, to prevent this from happening, just stay home.
Yeah.
Stop the spread and stay home.
Tapao says people are forgetting there are laws, and since the start of the checkpoints, drivers are speeding way beyond 35 miles per hour. He adds one driver was clocked at 90 miles per hour, and when issuing citations, Sergeant Tapao assures officers are wearing personal protective equipment and following social distancing orders.
We have a protocol. We have a unit director from Highway Patrol in how to deal with, if somebody should administer the breath test, how we're going to properly deploy that, and of course utilize that unit directive so that we can safeguard not just the person that's taking it for the suspicion of driving while impaired, and also our officers that are working.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Adriana Cotero.